Okay. We getting back to it, man. I feel like 2 games. I'm kind of tired. Maybe one or two. I don't know. Maybe one. One good game. Yeah, we're gonna play the Craved. The 415 gives it like the shadow. I think that throws niggas off. Makes it like shadowy, like like forecast, like stadium. If I'm at home just talking about stream day, they don't mind me. My monologue.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our
Boom.
favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in
The
Chicago.
Titans. This guy's about to be good.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
All the way. Buffalo Soldier. Got your mom in America. Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo Soldier. Come on, guys. What we doing? Tyler Gordon put Brisket back there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Ward. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Wow.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Hey, volunteer. Yes.
To the air, Williams.
And then we just don't block at all.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Ward now working out of the gun. Open man down the field. That's Iomatter. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
Here we go. Set. Liking. Traffic. 79. 7.
To throw, here's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they couldn't. Fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
The defense.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. To throw is Ward. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Get a touchdown.
19,
Throwing is Ward.
Get that. Oh, what happened? What is Bayer doing? What is he looking at? Maybe he's getting taken by the streak. Good choice. Yeah, he is. Good choice. Speak of that.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Come out.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Come on.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Bears 3. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Williams. Incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play.
Twisted last night was late as fuck.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What is it? Yes. Vegas.
Now a give right side Swift.
Man.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather.
A high ball and this nigga just roam is just not running where I'm putting it.
Who has a
I don't know.
Time to implement it.
On 4th down, here's Williams. That's complete. Roma Dunze. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Get this shit back.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He's going to try and take off with it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly
damn, bro. Get out of the backfield, Chris. Get out of the backfield, baby. Come on.
So far, their lack of passing production
You're bumping and shit. Run around.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams.
Hey.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Kind of the same bit, but we acting like we can't get open right now. It's really not like, it's not running nothing crazy.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw is Williams.
I just had to wait 1 second because the safety was going to come down on that.
So another incompletion.
I had to wait 1 second. The safety was going to come down on
pass
that.
attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
DJ Moore, 27 yards.
Get that down.
And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
Okay.
Santos with the extra point. And a lead down to 3 at 13-10.
I get all I have.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Dang. Come on, Vic.
And he'll be out of bounds
Bring the banger.
here, a yard shy of the 25
Come on, Vic.
at the 24.
Okay. Let's figure it out,
Titans
man.
offense set to begin the drive.
Let's go now. Master, 19, top 19.
Here's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run.
How do you get blocked?
Is incomplete.
I got a pick like that last time.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues
said,
to
nope,
try
I don't
to
want to
extend
kiss this
plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Like, we're just not guarding anything. There was so much shit open. Like, what the fuck was that? I didn't need, but that was ridiculous.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Titans.
Throwing now, Ward. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
First down.
7 Warriors, that's
40-yard line.
Working out of the gun here, Ward.
I tried to switch to purple, but it switched to that nigga.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
19, 19,
Now Ward. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 3. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
like 18, 5 ready.
Ward.
Let's go. Oh, my God.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Ward to throw for it on 4th.
I thought he was going to be all alone it, man. I guess I got to do underneath. And they just don't guard that. Like, I'm just thinking, but when I do underneath, it's the other shit is
We're
open.
holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
You know, right.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Man, what a crazy play.
For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Defensive pass
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
What a play. We just got to win. We got to fucking sack them, boys. Nigga running all over the place.
They'll go for 2.
Oh, shit.
Now an audible here into something else.
18, Rattler, Dragon 60, trap 60, trap 60, Panther 11, Panther.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So
I knew
not
that was
much
gonna be
time
solid,
to
though.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
No weak ass nigga getting the Titans.
And this one
Say that
definitely
much.
not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
They always accuracy, bro. Come on, bro.
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something's off with that one.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking
I think
momentum
we get
now.
ball out. We
One
gotta.
incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This time they stay on the ground. And some room to work.
Which Rome would throw a fucking block. That'd be nice.
Before being stopped just before the 35.
I wish Rome would throw a fucking block. That would be nice. Alright. Let's scrap for it, boys. These guys, great for one.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
I gotta learn how to
In fact,
throw
just
like
a yard
fucking
pass there to the
50-50 balls.
21.
So.
At their own 21-yard line.
Right.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can
I should have
become
juked him. Oh my god.
This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slip becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down.
Man, he switches to the last second.
Off target and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They'll look middle here and get it to Adunze. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down.
Throwing again here, Williams.
One nigga over there playing that great and they flat.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 15. On the option to give to Swift here.
Oh.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Bears first down. What is up? First and goal at the 9.
To throw, Williams.
Oh my God, he played it.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by
That's cover 2. He must have put him in a flat. I thought I was cover 3.
And he will take
We'll play through the end. That's easy. Is it going to show me? It's not.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn
I swear I thought that was
around
cover
for
3,
this offense in the
man.
second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Just ready that. Let's just run some. Ooh.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Here we
Now
go.
they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. First possession of the
Man coverage boxing like that.
Maybe a second half tone setter.
I mean, I thought the out route wasn't even open. Like they ran it out. It was like a choice route. I was looking at
running into your pool
and defense. They both ran out route, and I didn't really think it got open like that.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's going to be out of bounds here, all the way down inside the 10.
Yeah.
A big play.
GG, brother. Runner back. Kevin Byers not even running deep. How fast is DK's fast though? DK is stupid dummy. Yeah, switch on this hour, baby. First game on. Box me in man coverage with the Titans. They got Sneeze. Who was a corner? Roger McCurry. He's not that fast. He's solid, but who else they got?
Now from the second city
I'm blanking. They
of
got somebody. I think
Chicago.
they got another fast.
Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find
I'm about to get off.
venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get off.